Good morning, everybody. It's the Truth Serum. Uh, Different content here today. This it's Sunday, and I got to give thanks. When will we become what God says we are? Now I say, be the kings and queens of your world, and why don't I feel like I'm the king or queen of the world when we're all saved? We're already saved. So we're saved not by any actions, or I had to go out and earn this salvation to be sanctified or saved. It was nothing by my actions. A lot of people are confused about that, and we're already saved by the grace of God. So while I'm supposed to be the king or someone a queen of that, but when will I become that status, or metaphorically or literally? When I have a house, a boat, and a yacht, and a big bank account? So when will I close that gap, or do I need to close that gap, or is it just a state of mind? We already have that status. If we are born in God's children, then we are automatically have that ranking as we are already saved. So a lot of times you get confused about what is what. Now I know that I do mob channels, gambling on here, but what's more important to me at times, whether my viewers want to come in here or run because they don't want to hear any spiritual message, that's all right. I do my show according to me. You people have the right and prerogative to run. So it is what it is, the old saying goes. But I would not be able to do a channel if the angels didn't come and save me when I was dead on the floor for a couple hours. So I'm going to give more credence, and I'm going to give more tribute to God. And, oh, well, that's JoJo the gambler. He ran around with the mob and everything. That doesn't matter. Don't judge the messenger, judge the message. That's all. Don't be fooled. And it's like the people that run are the same people that when somebody close to them, friend or family, is in the hospital, what's the first thing they do? Please, God, please, Jesus, save them. Let them recover. Oh gosh, they're on life support. They might die. What's the first thing you people do? You're prayer beggars. You're straight up prayer beggars. Well, otherwise, you don't want to hear nothing about the word. God is just a tool you can take out of your toolbox and use it whenever the time arises. Well, how could you kiss a girl or hug a girl you're not even in a relationship with? You can't just go up to a girl and say, give me a kiss. She'll say, I don't know you. So come on, folks. Come on. Get it right. Get it right. So you'll say, you'll look at that and say, oh, the truth serum's doing this, but a proverb will say, somebody will come and look at this and go, oh, you can mock me, but the real person embraces wisdom, discipline, and knowledge. There's a lot of psychology in the Bible and the scriptures. So you could say whatever you want about the truth serum or JoJo or anything, but no matter what your past was, and I didn't do violence on people, But Paul in the Bible that wrote one of the books in the Bible, Paul, he used to be Saul. You know what Saul used to do? He used to go around the countryside searching for Christians so he can boil them in oil or hang them up on hooks. So everybody's got a shot. No matter what you've done in your past, good or bad, you still got a shot to rise up. So just don't say, oh, that's the truth, SERUM Joe. He ran around with gangsters and mobsters, and he's this, a gambler, and he's giving NFL picks and everything else. That don't matter. If you judge me or perceive me, don't judge the messenger, judge the message. I could be whatever you think I am. I could be whatever you want me to be. But at the end of the day, I'm giving the message of God and Jesus. That's all there is to it. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm not ashamed to do it. And I like doing those more than the mob videos. So I try to integrate everything onto this channel. And if some people don't like it, don't watch it. That's all. I'm the first one to tell you, get out. Get out. Forget about subscribing and all of that stuff. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I don't sell out for anything. For anything. Like, oh, you don't like it. Oh, please don't unsubscribe. Please don't. Please don't. I'm riding with Jesus. I'm above that mentality. I believe in that I am truly a child of God. I believe it. That's what you folks need to believe. Where do you stand in we're all saved? You're standing in we're all saved, but where's your stance? Your stance isn't connecting to that. So there's a gap. There's a gap there. You have to maintain the constant mentality that you're already there in unison. And the world keeps coming at you every day. The devil doesn't take any days off. The devil doesn't go on vacation. He goes 24/7 and he's trying to rip you apart. How are you going to defend that? It's spiritual warfare out there. In this physical world, spiritual warfare rules. And what side of the fence are you on? Are you being attacked? Or are you being protected? Or both? So don't lose awareness of whatever your spirituality is, whatever you believe in, because you're going to need more. Because the devil and the demons don't take any days off. So we stand that we are saved because we are saved by the grace of God. So that's already done. There's nothing you need to do. There's no energies or actions that you need to take to achieve that. That's the mercy and grace of God that you are saved. That's where you stand. But what is your stance in your actions and everyday life? So it's completed because we stand as we're already saved by the grace of God. That's completed. But that's where we stand in the Word of God. But where is our stance? On my stance today, I woke up. Okay, I know I stand as I'm saved by God and the grace and mercy. But as I live my day today, my stance has to match up with that. Is there a gap there? So how do I fill that gap? You believe totally with everything that you have that you're there. I shouldn't have to tell you, be the kings and queens of your world because we're God's children. You are you are already the kings and queens of the world because you're God's children. It's not something that needs to be completed. I say be the kings and queens of the world. Be that so it is completed. Because we already stand in that by having the grace of God that we are already saved like that. There's no actions you need to do. You don't need to go out and help an old lady out. I mean, that's all good stuff, but you already got it. It's not earned. Your salvation and it's not earned. It's given. So you don't have to it's something to be earned. You stand in that posture. But we have to have a stance on our everyday life and how do we have better thinking, better psychology, better soul, better spirit? How do we get up to feeling like, well, geez, God, if I'm the king and I'm saved, where's my house? Where's my beautiful car? Where's my big bank account? Where is it? God, I'm supposed to be all this and all that, and I'm saved. So what comes with that salvation? You're alive and breathing. So I benefited personally from God's grace, because when I was dead on the floor for 2 hours and the angels came and saved me, and I was supposed to be I was on life support for over a year, and the angels came and saved me. That's the miracle and blessings I wanted. I'll take being alive over cars and money and houses. I'll take being alive over that. So that was proven to me personally, because whatever I was before I went down and was dead, whatever I was, a sinner and everything else, I was already saved. No matter how I was acting. And it wasn't something that had to be earned. So in the time of need, forget about houses, cars, bank accounts. Give me my life. Spare me my life, God. And he came through. So I lived it firsthand. I lived it. You know, I'd rather have not have been dead at 40 years old with $100,000 in the bank, die with all this money at a younger age. I'd rather be 60 and not have those possessions or bank account, because I have my life. So I didn't earn that salvation to be saved by God. It was already there. Now I have to live my life according, and that's why I'm going to try to give more tribute to God and Jesus. I wouldn't be talking right here if the angels didn't come and save me. So I can't be an ingrate, talk about mob stories all the time and what are today's picks for the games. I got a stronger message than that. I got stronger words than that. These will get less views. I don't care. I don't care if they get less views. I don't care. There's a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture at play. So that's the way it is. Everybody is looking for something. And yeah, I did good on the NFL picks and everything else. And then I was doing Proverbs the other day on here, talking about Proverbs. And then a guy comes in that doesn't even support the channel. What are your picks for the NFL? Well, geez, I picked 16. I went 16-2. Nobody donated anything to my channel. That's how people are. They want everything for nothing. But I'm going to preach the word here, whether my subscribers like it or not. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I did all the Proverbs and everything, and this knucklehead comes in there. What are your picks for the? Yeah. Where's your donation? Where's your donation? That's my response. Where's your donation? Or get bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't want them people. I don't need them, whether I got 4 subscribers or 4,000. I don't need it. I don't need it. This is more or less an exclusive channel for my good people, and I want to be on the same page. And if I got to weed people out, it's just like a beautiful garden. Some weeds will grow. You got to weed them out to keep that garden strong. So I don't sell out to any of that. If you want to run, run. That's all. I can't be bought and sold because and compromise my position of what I'm doing here. No. I did a whole thing, beautiful Proverbs, trying to explain the Proverbs. And this guy comes right in while I'm signing off for the video. What are your NFL picks? Flip a coin, Billy. Flip a coin. You'll do good. Flip a coin. That's all. Thank you, folks. Subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and let's rise up together. And I already did the NFL picks on the other video. So if you want to go refer back to the other video, if you want to join the channel and support me, maybe I'll get a little better equipment in here and get a better computer where I can have the software. Feel free. That's all I'm saying. All right. So thank you, everybody. God bless you. And we truly are kings and queens. So let's fill the gap. All right. Thank you.